Welcome back to AM Northwest. If you're starting out the new year with intentions to eat healthier meals, our next guests are here to help. We welcome back the authors of the Look and Cook Air Fryer Bible, Bruce Weinstein and Mark Scarbrough. Good to have you both back again.
Hey, Helen, it's great to be back with you.
Helen, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Okay, I hear you're stuck in the snow out there. So tell me, though, you have some great ideas for us on how to cook healthier using the air fryer.
Yeah, well, you know, the air fryer can be really healthy because it's so much less fat. I'm going to start today, and Mark can watch what I'm doing. I'm going to show you how to make some air-fried turkey cutlets that are crispy and crunchy. They taste like they're deep-fried, but they're not. And the secret ingredient in these is a box of stuffing.
Oh.
And I'm going to just put
that stuffing mix box stuff.
Yeah.
You have the recipes for this for you to post, but literally this is just that box of stuffing.
It's in the food processor, grinding it up into crumbs.
Okay.
Right. That's about enough. You just want to make it like coarse breadcrumbs, and I'm going to dump these now into a dish. I'm going to take this away so I have some room to work here. So now I've got two dishes, one with some buttermilk and one with those ground up stuffing crumbs.
Okay.
And let me say, you can definitely use low-fat buttermilk.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. Now, what is leaner than turkey cutlets? These are just breast meat sliced thin. You can get them just this way at the store.
Yeah.
And there's like no fat in these. They go into the buttermilk.
Well, no fat. Okay.
They have very little.
You're making too many claims.
Okay, they have very little fat. Then they go into the crumbs.
Hey, don't ruin his presentation. Leave him alone, Mark. Leave him
Thank you,
alone.
Helen.
Let me call you back to science. So
Now, your air fryer has a tray or a basket. You just lay it in there. I'm going to do the other one. This is half the recipe. The recipe's for 4 of them, but I already cooked those for the swap to show you what they look like.
Okay.
So this is the other half, and these go here. Okay.
And let me say this about that while he's doing that.
Yeah.
This is great week meal prep if you do it on a Sunday, because you can keep these back in the fridge, and then either if you work at home or are at home, you can crisp them back up in an air fryer for a minute or two, or you know what, I've actually eaten them with ketchup without any crisping.
You're my kind of guy.
Helen, you have to use some fat in the air fryer.
Okay.
Right? So quick little spray. It's not totally fat-free, but you saw how little that was, right?
Yeah.
I just went,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Now, Mark's going to pop this into one of the racks in the air fryer. I'm going to take this away, and he is going to show you how to make your favorite thing, cauliflower.
And for our viewers, they know that he's being sarcastic.
It should be your favorite
Okay,
thing.
so-
all right, make it my favorite thing now. Go ahead.
Okay, Helen, here we go. So I've taken some cauliflower florets, and the secret to this recipe, we're going to make cauliflower patties. And the secret to this recipe is to microwave the cauliflower. You can get little florets, microwave them for 3 minutes, and then cool them. So you have to think a little ahead for this. But microwave them and cool them. Then you're going to put them back in the food processor, and we're going to add some seasoned breadcrumbs. That is
Okay.
the breadcrumbs that's already got the salt and herbs in it. And we're going to add an egg, a whole egg. And then, here you go, Helen. We're going to add a lot of grated cheese.
Okay, okay. Now you're talking my language.
Cheese is not only cheese, just think potato. Don't even think cauliflower. Think potato.
Okay.
And then what you want to do is just grind it. Grind it up into kind of a, what is that?
A paste.
Okay.
Like that. And then, now, at home, please remove the blade from your food processor before you do the next step. But since I'm a semi-professional,
Oh.
I have Band-Aids at the ready. And a home suture kit if we need
so
it.
what you want to do is take out some of this and form it into patties. This is literally it. You
Okay.
form it into patties, and you put them on your air fryer rack, and you're going to have to spray them.
Once again, it's a tiny little bit of spray. It's all it needs. It's all the fat. Because if you don't spray it, the hot air dries it out without crisping it, without getting it luscious like it's been fried.
Yeah, and let me anticipate this question and answer it. You can't really use riced cauliflower for this. You have to nuke the cauliflower in the microwave so that you get a little moisture into it. Riced cauliflower is really dry. It sits on the shelf. And these get popped right back into the air fryer. This is just a few minutes. And at the end of all of that,
we have these two beautiful dishes. We have our turkey, yum.
Yeah.
And we have our cauliflower. Look how crispy and brown and beautiful.
They do look really good. Do you dip them in anything?
I'm sorry?
Do you dip them in anything?
Well, I was going to say, these are really good, these cauliflower patties. If you put, now it's not really diet food anymore, but if you put some low-fat sour cream and smoked salmon on top of them, they're great. If you buy tapenade, the jarred olive paste, just smear them. They're really good with, it's not diet fare again, a glass of beer or a cocktail. But nonetheless, it's not diet fare something. But they are really good smothered with just mayonnaise.
My favorite thing on this turkey is either ketchup or duck sauce. That Chinese sweet Chinese kind. Mark hates it. I love it. It's like
in that stuff.
Oh, that's like well, we're both gonna be chewing at once. This will be fun.
You know what also might be good on those is the tomato jam that you can make now.
Oh,
that's so good.
Especially if you could find that slightly spicy tomato jalapeno jam, or I'll tell you what, I also like these with just sriracha on them because I like things fiery.
There you go.
So sriracha gives a little fire behind it. This is really easy, healthy eating for maybe not just for New Year's, but for all year. And also, again, this is great weekend meal prep.
Yep,
absolutely. We want to tell our viewers the book again is titled The Look and Cook Air Fryer Bible. Bruce and Mark, thank you both so much. Always great to see you.
Always great to be here, Ellen.
Thank you, Ellen.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest.